What's up, guys? Today we're going to be making cutting boards. I'm going to show you how I do it. For the wood, start off some hard maple and some walnut. First thing we're going to do, cut it down to size. So let's go ahead and start chopping. Everything cut out. Next thing we're going to do is lay it out in the pattern that we want. What's up, guys? All right, back for day 2. So we let the cutting boards dry last night. Next thing we're gonna do is plane them down. So for the chevron cutting board, this is how it came out. Didn't clean off much of the glue, but we'll get most of that in the planer. And for the other one, this is how it turned out. So planer is only 12 inches in width, and this is obviously, what did we end up with? 13 inches. So what I'm gonna have to do for this is cut this down probably about right here, so that way I can fit this in the planer, and I'm gonna plane them all to the same thickness. back another day. So what we're gonna do now is sand these. So starting with 180, I'm gonna work my way up to 220 and probably 320. To do is clean up the edges. As you can see, made them a little bit bigger. So we're just gonna get the chops off from this. And for the juice groove, we have this little, it's gonna be a rounded bit. I wanna say it's 1/4 inch. So for the template, basically going to figure out how far, once the guard is on this, where we want our groove, and then how far it sticks out. And we're gonna create a template to follow. If my piece is going to be here, so I'm gonna need a guard that comes out about this far so that I can follow it. And once I start making it, it'll make more sense, but we're gonna follow how far we want this juice groove to go. So what I did here is I have my spacers, 2x4s, and that's gonna create a perimeter all the way around. So once I have this groove in there, I just lean it up against the back side and it will follow that and keep it consistent all the way around. Now that we have our perimeter, go ahead and clamp this down on the edges so that it doesn't slide. What you're going to want to do is set this to low. I'm probably gonna do about 1/8 of an inch, less than 1/4 of an inch. And you want to keep this up against the sides the entire way. That's gonna keep it consistent all the way around. So let's give it a shot. So I wasn't careful with the router and it ran away with me a little bit. I tried fixing it, but as you can see, this whole piece on the edge just got way out of hand. So design's changed a little bit. Chop that piece off of the cutting board and just cut another piece of maple, and I'm gonna glue it up there and then continue routing it along there. Next thing, I'm gonna round over the edges on the board. Okay, next part, we're going to put the oil. I'm using Howard's cutting board oil. I'm gonna do about 3 to 4 coats, and this is the best part. Next thing's the feet. I got 4 of them. I got these on Amazon, so they're 1 inch. We're just gonna throw these on the corner, stainless steel hardware. Just drill them right into the bottom. And that's it. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you have any questions on anything that I did. Obviously, a few things messed up on the way. Easily fixable. Not a professional, but like I said, wanted to make myself a big cutting board and definitely accomplished that.